I can't think of a player I enjoy watching more of the current crop than Luis Suarez.
No, and certainly the two central defenders today will not be looking forward to it, because he never stops, does he? His work ethic, as much as anything, is frightening.
Barcelona's line-up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Gerard Piqué starts with Javier Mascherano as the centre-backs. Iniesta plays with Sergio to put them in front.
Just a smooth operator, the Croatian midfield man, who likes to get forward and shows the value of it once again.
He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
It wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Pedro Leon. Ramis. And in with the challenge. Break maybe from Barcelona. He might be through. Messi! And now Messi! He's put it away with his usual style. They've got the second, and they've hit them hard twice so quickly.
Well, the opposition didn't really recover from the first and get themselves organised. Their manager is fuming on the sideline.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that. To bury it from that distance.
No, and he had options left and right as well, so what a poor decision.
Ivan Rakitic. Iniesta. And Barcelona on the attack. Space for the shot. Oh, now Suarez, and he doesn't miss. Top quality, no doubt about it.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking one or two questions of his defenders, who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
Let's see the replay now. Barcelona really on top form in the first half. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Got the ball back. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Attacking well here. Through pass. Opportunity here. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Pedro Leon. On the attack here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Challenges for the ball. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. And the ball's got away from him. Neymar. And that through pop, this could be it. He's got his shot off now. Suarez scores! Well, it got a bit of help from the inside of the post, but in it goes.
Well, that can be truly described as unstoppable when it goes in off the inside like that.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Should be! Very, very close. But the scoreline is still not as close as they need it to be.
Well, you can see the disappointment from his teammates. They thought he'd scored there.
Javier Mascherano. Luis Suarez. The break maybe from Barcelona. Comes in strongly.
That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Pedro Leon. Cut out by Sergio Busquets. Attacking now. Adrian Gonzalez. Good challenge here. Jordi Alba. Adrian Gonzalez. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. That was a very well-timed tackle. And here's the shot. He's kept it out. Now he can cross it.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Bebe. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Ivan Rakitic. Neymar. Luis Suarez. And here comes the counter-attack. Shot on! Now Neymar, he's made it look easy.
But Billy.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Iniesta. This looks dangerous from Messi. And now the shot! Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, they line up for the corner. He tried his luck, but his luck was out. Iniesta. And Barcelona on the attack.
Referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition.
Referee has signalled half-time. It's with Javier Mascherano as the centre-backs. Iniesta plays with Sergio to put them in front. The break maybe from Barcelona. He might be through. Second half starts here in the Spanish Cup.
Well, I'm looking forward to it because the first half promised plenty.
Here's a chance to attack.
Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Shots on here. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner kick coming up. The shot's on. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Tackle here. Sergio Busquets. Pedro Leon. There's some potential in this move. Thoughts on Luis Suarez in the first half, Alan?
On.
The break is definitely on.
Looking to play his teammate through.
And shoots! Great stop. He's spotting it up now to take the corner.
Well, he's cleared the danger.
Good strong tackle. got his shot off now. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
They're getting set for the corner. It's a throw-in for Barcelona. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Neymar.
This is how they love to... And here's the shot. Very good stop here.
Still on the attack, and they've got a corner.
PK!
The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change.
Was good progress with this attack.
In comes the challenge. Presented possession to the opposition now. Got the ball back. Ivan Rakitic. Good reading of by anticipating the pass. Iniesta. In quickly.
Shot on!
Here's the shot, and it's just wide of the target. Neymar. And Barcelona on the attack. Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Luis Suarez. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Well, here comes the counter-charge now from them. And they've got the ball back, Barcelona. Iniesta. Bebe. Cut out by the defender. And he could get away here. Now the shot! Well, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Good challenge here. Well, they're in a good position here. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. That's the way to win the ball back. Attacking now. Not quite as planned there for the team. It's a quick break. The shot's on. Now Neymar, he's made it look easy. Well, the match a long time over here. 6-0 now. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given...
And shoots!
That's a shot well off the mark. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. And now Iniesta. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Bebe. Ramis. Piqué. Luis Suarez. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. And now he's looking for some support.
And here's the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper.
Not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting for the final whistle. It's damage limitation in these closing minutes. Now here is a chance for them. Luis Suarez. Neymar. Good forward play from them. And here comes the... He's got his shot off now. Splendid goal here. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so...
With Javier Mascherano. With the sad loss of Johan Cruyff, his contribution to Barcelona, maybe triggering it all off, was brought back into the public awareness, wasn't it? It was his inspiration that got Barcelona. All the coaches that followed have said how much they owe to him.
Yeah, that's quite right. Not only a fantastic player, but an inspiring coach too, wasn't he? And they do owe him an awful lot at Barcelona.
This is how they love to play on the break. Neymar! He's kept it out.
Gone behind for a Barcelona corner.
Busquets!
Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Shot on!
That's a good block.
And in goes the cross.
For Suarez.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch.
Promising build-up until that challenge. It was interesting that once Neymar was ruled out of the Copa America through getting a red card, Brazil rather fell apart. That's how good he is.
A hat-trick in his last match. Clearly the danger man here for the opposition.
Strong challenge. And that's good support as they build this attack. That's the way to win the ball back. Now's the chance.
Oh, he could be in.
Nicely played through ball. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Ivan Rakitic.
It's a quick break. Trying to thread it through here. And now the shot! Terrific stop.
And that's a corner, Barcelona's corner. And it'll go into the middle now. They've coped with it well defensively. And Barcelona on the attack. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Looking for Lionel Messi. Tackle here.
Excellent individual skills here from this player. He could be offside, and he's flagged offside.
And the attacking now coming from Barcelona.
Rakitic! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Defender to it first. A timely challenge. Chance from the pass. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Luis Suarez. A break maybe from Barcelona. And shoots! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Adrian Gonzalez. It's a throw-in for Barcelona. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Attacking now, and he could get away here. Suarez! Oh, great work by the keeper. That's a fine tackle. Barcelona get the throw. Lionel Messi. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Could be dangerous. Supporting player alongside. Oh, chance! The shot gets blocked. This looks dangerous from Messi. This time, they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment. There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been. It's looking good, this move. Good strong tackle. Luis Suarez. It's a quick break. Rakitic! Just over the top. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Here's a chance to attack. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. A timely challenge. Ivan Rakitic. Second half starts here in the Spanish Cup.
Well, I'm looking forward to it because the first half promised plenty.
Could score! And they have scored! And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.
A goal from Suarez, and no wonder his teammates are loving that one. He is, because the first-time shot was out of the top drawer.
And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. Adrian Gonzalez. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Won it back with an interception. On the attack here. Trying to thread it through here. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Luna. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. And the cross comes in now. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
In quickly. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work up.
And he could get away here. Iniesta! Coming up now, a corner for Barcelona. And here's the shot.
The defenders managed to get in the way there. Adrian Gonzalez.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Real opening now. Good defending, but the pressure's still on.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
A break maybe from Barcelona. A real chance here.
Neymar! Excellent work. Well, with that goal, Alan, it should wrap it up for Barcelona.
Well, I would have thought so. Surely no way back now.
There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Good play, one-on-one. Possibilities for Barcelona.
That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Adrian Gonzalez.
And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Iniesta.
Ivan Rakitic. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly.
Shots on here.
Now Suarez, and he doesn't miss. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. Adrian Gonzalez. Well read by the defender.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Space for the shot! Very clearly offside. Easy decision.
Yeah, the linesman didn't have to think too long about that one.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Iniesta.
Neymar.
There's good progress with this attack.
And shoots! Still a chance in there off the goal. Momentary. Oh, the bar's still shaking. The shot's on! Saved easily by Riesgo. Makes a challenge here.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Dos Santos.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
It's looking good, this move.
Sergio Busquets.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Doing well to keep the ball. Looking to play his teammate through.
He's got his shot off now. Oh, well saved. And it's back for a corner again.
And that's what we've had so far in terms of corners.
Shot on. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Oh, good through ball. And here's the shot. What a fine save. And yet another corner. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. And it'll go into the middle now. They've coped with it well defensively. This is how they love to play on the break. And now the shot! What a brilliant goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player.
And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. Dos Santos. Good challenge here. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes.
A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
Iniesta. And Barcelona on the attack. Shots on here. And that shot's blocked very quickly. And they've cut it out. And Barcelona, this is how they love to play on the...
It was a slight on my honor, so he deserved it. But we're talking about the most brilliant mind this world has ever seen.
I've got demons running around in my head, and they feed on insecurities I have. Won't you lay your healing hands on my chest? Let your ritual clean. Soak the ropes with your holy water. Tie me down as you read out the words. Set me free from my jealousy. Won't you exercise my mind? Won't you exercise my mind? I want to be free as I'll ever be. Exercise my mind, help me exercise my mind. Desdemona, won't you liberate me when I'm haunted by your ancient history? Close these green eyes and watch over as I sleep through my darkest of dreams. Be the power to compel me. Hold me closer than anyone before. Set me free.
It was a fantastic race for the La Liga title, wasn't it, in 15-16? With Barcelona and the two Madrid clubs, and Barcelona just pipped them at the last.
Yeah, it was a mesmerising title race, that one, but the likes of Suarez, Messi, Neymar, I think they made the difference in the end.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Didier Degas starts. Luis Suarez! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Corner now for Barcelona. Strong, powerful clearance. Ruben Castro. Could be dangerous. And the cross is in. This with a chance to go into the lead now. They're still in trouble here. And now Iniesta. Spotted that well and intercepted. He is a headline maker one way or another. He is Luis Suarez.
He got a hat-trick in his last match. What a performance.
Ruben Castro! Terrific stop. Corner now. Diga. A timely challenge. Sergio Busquets. Neymar. Oh, he could be in. Neymar!
Now Neymar, he's made it look easy.
It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Oh, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Ruben Castro. He's coming forward with some danger. Lionel Messi. And he could get away here.
Suarez! And Luis Suarez puts it away.
They are on a roll. Two superb goals in quick succession.
Well, the way they're playing here, you'd certainly fancy them to get another couple.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Diga onto the attack now.
Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Past one defender. Keeping the move going. Cejudo. Nicely played through ball. And it's a goal here.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Luis Suarez. Good forward play from them. Lionel Messi. Messi! That's a good save. He got a touch to that. It's Barcelona's corner. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looks very encouraging. And that'll be a throw. I'm just worried about the rain only in that it's...
Now the shot! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. There's some potential in this move. Through pass.
To get the equaliser.
What a fine save.
This could be a chance. Neymar! Oh, that was an opportunity for him to score again. Well played by the goalkeeper, who this time got the better of him.
Yeah, good use of the legs, and his positioning really did narrow down the angle.
And the attacking... Oh, he's through. Neymar! And here's the shot.
It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
A goal here to savour.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
2 shots. 2 on target for Betis.
Well, for a team that hasn't created too many chances, they've certainly kept the goalkeeper busy here.
Neymar! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
Luis Suarez. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Strong challenge. Sergio Busquets. Here's a chance to get across him because the referee's allowed play to...
Neymar! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
Such a feisty little player.
Well, he could be in.
Looking to play his teammate through.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped.
Luis Suarez. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Suarez!
Well, it's a wild moment from a normally very cool customer in front of goal.
Well, he can't believe it, but maybe he just expected to score there and he didn't give it his full concentration.
On to the attack now. Nicely played through ball. To get back in the game. Ruben Castro! And the cross comes in now. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch as much as anything is simple in this game.
Chance for the cross. Diga.
Space for the shot! The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. In the Spanish Cup, there's a lot of good action in the earlier rounds, and we're seeing some of it here in the round of 16. And the second half of this tie has started.
Yeah, it's been a good match. The first half was entertaining and more of the same, hopefully.
Cejudo. Barcelona awarded the throw here. Iniesta.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
He's whacked that away, out of play. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Good, strong tackle.
And it's Barcelona back on the ball now.
One or two players are warming up. This is how they look. Luis Suarez! Now Suarez! And he doesn't miss. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. 4-1 is the scoreline. Into a forward position goes Iniesta. Comes in strongly. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Well, that looked dangerous until he made the interception. That's a great interception. The home team. It's a quick break. In the clear here. Now the shot. Great stop. Corner to be taken. Well, he's gone and got the ball in that wide area there. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. He's coming forward with some danger. Chance from the pass. He's got his shot off now. They're not giving up on it, despite the number of goals they're behind. Luis Suarez. The break maybe from Barcelona. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did that.
Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Good forward play from them. Real chance. Terrific stop.
Barcelona get the throw. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Ivan Rakitic. And now Iniesta.
Well, he could be in. Shots on here. Oh, well saved. This could be a chance. The shot's on.
And a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that, and he knows he should have done better.
And now Iniesta. Messi takes it forward.
And he could get away here. And shoots!
Well, here we'll see what they can manage from the corner.
There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game.
Another turnover in play here with that interception.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Here's a chance!
Was he going just too fast to be able to control at the end? The shot was awful, really, after a wonderful run.
He's missed it by a mile. I just cannot believe that he's fluffed his lines like that.
Attacking now.
Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed.
Ruben Castro. And the pass not completed, really. Here's a chance to attack. That's how to tackle. Neymar.
Gone for the through pass. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball.
Ivan Rakitic. Little private game.
Oh, he's through.
Now offside, Luis Suarez.
Manager won't be too happy with that.
Won it back with an interception. And the ball has gone up to India. Comes in strongly.
Superb defending by one of the most consistent players on the pitch.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup.
When you get the rhythm and words, I'll make you cool. When they break it down, then this world is all you know. Hands up, you're waving it round and get yourself together. When you call the dominoes fall, it's time to go. Now I feel it so far away. I see the colors and all the kids going home. Night is crawling up to the day. Hear the nights ringing, the sounds all singing. Just wanna stay up all night with you. Just wanna stay up all night with you. It's no matter what you ever do. Just wanna stay up all night with you. I don't wait for nothing now.
diligence.
Come follow me from NYC and all the girls on the internet in your private jet. Yeah, get